I mean, I still got his back, but at the same time, I can't kind of let lies be kind of like become true, because I'm not even there to kind of defend myself. So when you're not there to defend yourself and a lie just keep being said and said and said, shit become the truth if you don't speak on it. So I just felt like I guess it was just the time.
Of the freedom of speech,
the other side of the non-disclosure agreements, the agreements.
The perfect cleanse and reboot for a healthy immune system. 100% natural. Miracle food is suitable for all ages. Get your miracle food today.
Right. I seen that. I came across a video probably done 2 weeks ago where I don't know if you and Fetty Wap fell out or something like that. So what eventually ended up happening, I know you gave him the shout out, a couple of days ago you said free Fetty, but before that, it was a video where you was kind of going at Fetty. So if you don't mind sharing what happened between you guys.
Man, I just think far as him, this shit all happened too fast, and he young, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
I know how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't for him for how he went about things or how he felt, but at the same time, bro, like a lot of shit that was being said was like false. You know what I'm saying? And then you the voice. I feel like you the voice. So if you kind of saying false things, and it's like you Fetty Wap. So motherfuckers they doing anything to prove their loyalty to you.
Yeah.
And they will do anything, whoever. It could be a motherfucker that just met you, like, they trying to get on, or they trying to feed their family. Like, I just kind of like, it was kind of like a lot of lies going on. Like, and I just kind of I never really said none, because I ain't really the type of nigga that like the confrontational shit. But at the same time, I am in the position that I am in, and I am who I am. I'm human. Like, you can't be telling no lies on me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
You fuck around. Nah, nigga, that shit fuck around lead to getting me killed to some shit like that. Being the type of level of success you at and how powerful your voice is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, you
so
said
that's really kind of what happened, my nigga. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, like, it happened too fast. Money, niggas never really was used to no money. That was his first time ever, like, really being up with financially, like, famously, like, having a little, you know what I mean, having a little hood fame or whatever. So, I mean, young, my nigga, that shit was probably just too much for him at the time. Hit him at once, you know what I mean? And kind of like, then you got everything, too much shit going on. You just all over the place, you know what I mean? That's why I say, like, you know what I mean? Like, free him. Like, I ain't about to do no shit. You locked up and down wish gel on nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I still got his back, but at the same time, I can't kind of let lies be kind of like become true, because I'm not even there to kind of defend myself. So when you're not there to defend yourself and a lie just keep being said and said and said, the shit become the truth if you don't speak on it. So I just felt like I guess it was just the time.
Yeah.
Well, you say you didn't speak on it for a while. When did you guys kind of separate? But when it comes to business, when did that begin to start happening?
We never really separated when it came to business. I still run everything. Like, I still, all the money come to me. Everything got to go through me. I still got to sign off on things. So, but far as that little right there, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the egos came involved.
Yeah.
the egos, you know, the women around, the money. That you know how like that's why I never like talking my business in front of people. You notice if
Right.
y'all two people have a conversation by yourself versus y'all having a crowd, the conversation will go it might go a better way. But if you got a crowd, that shit could probably spiral out of control because everybody is putting their 2 cents in and don't even know and don't even you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You can't kind of tell me about a book if you never kind of like read all the way through it, like because you're kind of like guessing. You feel me?
Yeah.
No doubt. Now it was I think in 2018, Remy Boy Monty, that he came back to the group. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he still?
Nah, they never left. They all kind of like it was
Okay.
just kind of like a fuck Nit The Grit campaign going on, like.
Okay, gotcha.
But I know what time you talking about. But go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I was just asking, like, you know, are you guys cool now? Y'all back together now? What?
Nah, me and this nigga just was kind of going at it on Clubhouse and shit the other day.
Oh,
but it's like, yeah, like him too, like, and it's like even when we was on Clubhouse, like the nigga Whack 100, like he kept kind of like stopping Monty, like we was all trying to have like a respectful conversation so everybody can understand things, and he saying like RGF, that production label was garbage and da 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 da. So I said, okay, I came in the room. I said, so was RGF garbage when I was paying for all the studio time? The tricking, going in the club, buying bottles, throwing the money at the strippers, paying for everybody to get in, merch, studio, videos. Mind you, this shit is consecutively. Everything that I'm saying is consecutively. So that money don't stop getting dished out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and then when niggas bake kids and needed milk, kids' sons needed milk and shit for Christmas, like y'all was asking me for it and I was giving it. I said RGF was but RGF wasn't trash then. Monty replied, trash, bro, trash. Whack 100 jumps in and say, bro, nah, you can't call the motherfucker, the first initial person that got y'all where y'all at, trash. And then Monty replied, but our music was hot. We was gonna blow regardless. Whack 100 stopped them again. There's no such thing as regardless. I said, Whack, without money behind the record, where would a hot ass record go? He replied, nowhere. So it's more so like you, like, bro, you kind of like getting schooled right now on the right things, on the things which you need to really be touching on and redirecting how you looking at things. Like, but I mean, ain't none. I still love the love is still the same. The relationship, all of them, the relationships will probably never be the same for me, but for me, the love will always stay the same. So it's like, then he mentioned, oh, you took me off the album, The Butterfly Effect, that just came out. Yeah, so whoever listening, Butterfly Effect by Fetty Wap, go download that, stream that, all that, and free Fetty Wap. But Monty replied, you ain't put me on the album. You ain't do this. You told him to take me off the album. I'm like, bro, I didn't tell him to do that. I want you to get on. Like, I want this shit to get back. Right. And it's like, bro, if he really think about it, I run everything. Like, I could just tell you, I would just tell you, like, bro, like, I didn't put you on it because you've been disrespecting my name, talking crazy, like all this shit. So I would tell you, but I'm telling you, no, he's still, bro. Monty just lost, bro. Like, he just lost and he just all over the place, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So we not on good terms. None of us is. It's still the Nit The Grit campaign going on. But I don't give a fuck. Shit making me sharper.
Yeah. Let me go back a little bit. After Fetty Wap's crazy run, we see like a flood of artists doing the same exact shit, kind of on the same wave. And then we see a time where Fetty Wap didn't put out as much music, and then we hear that he fell off. How was his mindset? And how was your mindset during those years?
That's when it was like when it was time to come down to the, like, you know how I go, bro. Like, I'm quite sure you know when shit start getting tight. You got to kind of like start adjusting the little things in your life to get the shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they young, they don't get that part. That's where the pointing the finger at come at. I'm on the only one on that type of time. It's they just looking at it. Why everything is going wrong? Everything was just going smooth. But when that point hit where it was like, bro, like it's nothing's never gonna be a smooth sail. Like it's gonna be a smooth sail, but it's gonna be times that shit gonna come in. You're gonna have a little bit of turbulence and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the airplane, like. But niggas ain't supposed to grab a parachute and jump shit, like jump flight. You know what I mean? We supposed to kind of stick together and kind of like grab this bitch back together and land this shit to safety, man. Like, you know.
Do you think that
God driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. God driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.